Welcome back to the Sports Source. This segment brought to you by Pop's Donuts. Do yourself a favor, folks. Do me a favor. Get in your car this week. Drive to Rocky Hill. If you're in West Knoxville, get to Rocky Hill. At the corner of North Shore and Morrell Road, you will find Pop's Donuts. We mowed through 3 boxes of their donuts on a show last month. They are made from scratch every single day, and these are big donuts. This is a lot of you out there are like, well, I like the typical Krispy Kreme. Well, these are like Krispy Kreme, except twice the size. They're unbelievable, and they're local, and they're made from scratch every day. Cinnamon buns, donut holes. Pick up some for your family or your office. It's great for parties. I'm telling you, you will be a hero. I handed them out on the desk and said, okay, let's wait until we come back to eat them. And by the time we came back, 1 box was gone. That's how good they are. I'm telling you, you go there once, you're going to love it. Pop's Donuts in Rocky Hill. Check them out for me. Okay, time for the Beat the House segment. Let's go ahead. You came to me, but let's go ahead and go back to the graphics. Chris, we'll hurry it up here. Beat the House rules. Chucky C-Note picks the winner in the spread for Tennessee Ole Miss. He also picks an over-under on total points. Panelists can wager against either Chuck's spread or the over-under total points. Panelists can wager any amount they like in $100 increments. I gave everybody $500 to start the year. Here's what current standings are. I am somehow still in the lead at $11.50. Daniel went all in last week and jumped $500, so he's at $1,000. Bob at $950. Jimmy with a big jump last week, and Will there at $700. Sterling at $550. Josh took the under and was our only loser of the week. After you made fun of Jimmy being in last place last week, you've now taken his slot.
Karma?
Yeah, I'd like to file a protest after that. On account of being desperate and stupid.
All right, first kind of a George Costanza. All right, let's go to the board. Chuck Cavaleris over at the Chucky C-Note Casino, which looks a lot like the Circa Sportsbook, but in that photo. But it's really the Chucky C-Note Casino.
Yes.
All right, quickly set the line for us and the over-under, which could be huge.
Yeah, I tell you what, this is one of the toughest ones we've had to do yet. I think you have to go with the favorite as Ole Miss being here. I would be reluctant to make it a big number. I'm probably going to go 4.5. The key here on the total points, well, an over and under also could be what will actual attendance be, because that's what Tennessee's coaches are calling out for a sellout to affect the Ole Miss offense. There's all over the place on this, but I'm going to go with 92.5 on the total.
92.5 is your total points over under. The spread is Ole Miss by 4.5. We pick in order of who's here. Now, who gets the benefit of the guys who aren't here today? I get their picks, but they're not rushed like the rest of us. So I have to go first. I'm putting my money where everybody else's mouth is. I'm going Lane Kiffin. If he's the genius, you got to go with him. But I'm only going to put $100 on it. I got $100 on Big Mouth. Daniel.
I'm going to go opposites and take the lead. I'll put 200 on Tennessee.
Okay. 200 on the Vols. You're not going with your boy?
I'm going against you, more importantly.
Most people in life thrive by doing that. Josh.
Can I get a rule and can I use
Actually, I take that back. That's not the proper order. So
No,
you're
I'm
last. I'll let you wait. So Bob, I'll get his later. Jimmy.
I'm going to go. What is 50 to 40? No, I'm going to go 100 and under.
Jimmy, 100 on the under. Okay. Marlon and Mike. So the next one with money will be Sterling.
I'm going 200 with the under.
200.
And Tennessee wins.
Well, you got to pick one or the other. We don't have parlays.
I'm going 200 with the under.
Okay, 200 with the under. Josh.
I made fun of Jimmy last week, so I'll ride with Jimmy this week. I'll go 200 on the under.
Okay, 200.
That's a lot of points.
Everybody's taking the over-under. Maybe I should adjust my thinking. No, I'm going to stay. I've picked on Lane Kiffin all this time. What this is going to do is he's either going to win me money or I can really rip him from now on.
We'll find out who the genius is.
Where would you go? If I gave you imaginary money,
Right.
Which way would you go?
If I had money, I'm going to go plus 4.5 Tennessee.
Okay, he'd take UT. Mike?
I'd go $500 if you start with $500.
That's what I would have done.
Okay, so $500. And I'll take Ole Miss.
So Mike's,
Wow.
You love Lane Kiffin.
I just saw how
He's
Oklahoma
reborn.
And by the way,
Apparently he's not dead.
Eli Manning's already gigging Peyton. Lane Kiffin wanted them to do their NFL thing, their broadcast from this game. And Eli tweeted yesterday, I can't believe Peyton wimped out on calling the Ole Miss Tennessee game next week. He's scared. All right, so it should be an interesting week with Lane Kiffin returning. We'll have a fun show next Sunday because that game's going to go until probably about 10:30 in the morning, right before we kick off this show. Thanks to all these folks. Thanks to you. Thanks to all of our sponsors. They're the ones that keep this show going along with you. So when you take care of them, they take care of us. Thank you. See you next week.